Unpacking a new bagpipe when it arrives to you. You want to use a knife to unpack your bagpipe, but we want to be careful with the knife. Obviously, we have a fragile instrument inside. We have gone to great lengths to make sure your bagpipe was packed, bubble wrapped, and secure before it leaves our shop. When you do go to unwrap your pipe, basically you want to see that you have it top side up and unpack it from the top side of the box. Very easily cutting the tape around the perimeter and then across the center. And at this point you're pretty well done with the knife. When you do open your pipe up, you'll see that we have gone to great extent to make sure that we have no issues with knives cutting through to the package of the bagpipe. What we'd like to do next is let's remove the bagpipe from the actual packing box. This is a musical instrument, so we want to be careful with the pipe at all times. Pretty much done with the box at this time. We'll get rid of that. And we want to remove the bagpipe itself from the plastic bag. The bagpipe will be shipped in a case if you happen to purchase one at the time of ordering. It does help with the security of shipping a bagpipe, but it is not essential. Removing the bagpipe from the case, what we're looking at is unzipping the case itself. And you'll notice that we have, again, gone to great lengths to secure the bagpipe down using the case straps and using as much bubble wrap as needed to protect the bagpipe from any type of jostling during shipping. At this point, we can remove the actual bagpipe from the case, and each drone, pipe, and channer has been individually bubble wrapped using just very simple Scotch tape or cellophane tape. So no knives are needed at this point to remove that bubble wrap. When you, with the bagpipe in front of you as it comes out of the case, what you're looking at doing is just coming through and tearing through the Scotch tape. And you'll see your bagpipe is in perfect shape. So removing the bubble wrap is a very, very simple process, and it requires no knives or mechanical means to put your bagpipes out and ready to be played. All bagpipes that leave Henderson's have been thoroughly cleaned, oiled, and refit to your specifications of pipe bag, pipe cover, and drone cords. All instruments are played up to a half hour, so reeds are adjusted according to the strength that is implied on the order, so that when the instrument gets to you, it is ready to be played, or should be ready to be played. At this point, really all you're looking at doing is taking your bass drone and assembling it to its proper length by just folding over, trying not to create a twist in the drone cords so that we're not shortening the length between the drones. At this point, this bagpipe should be ready to be played from our shop. Now we'd like to go over some of the components on your bagpipe. As most of you will know, the bagpipe's made up of 3 drones, a bass and 2 tenors, a blowpipe, and a channer. The drones, each drone has an individual reed, and the reeds will be installed in your bagpipe in the reed seat inside the tenor stock or bass stock. These reeds have been played and pre-adjusted to the channer reed that is in the bagpipe when you receive it. Drone reeds last 3 to 5 years if we do not mess with them or damage. The tongues on the drone reeds being a very, very fragile part of the actual bagpipe as a whole. So anyways, drone reeds are pre-adjusted and should be ready to be played. There we have the bass drone reed. The blowpipe will have a blowpipe valve or backflow valve, which keeps the air from rushing back up the blowpipe at you as you're blowing in, and all bagpipes will also be set up with a mouthpiece guard on it. The blowpipe is also on many of our models a telescopic setup so that the blowpipe can be shortened or lengthened according to the player. It's just a matter of unloosening the nut and changing the setting of or the length of the blowpipe itself. The pipe channer is here, and the pipe channer reed is inside the pipe channer or the channer stock. The channer reed is a cane reed and is very fragile. So when taking the chanter out, we want to be very, very careful that when we are taking the channer reed out, we do it very, very careful as to not knock the sides of the reed on the channer stock, thus breaking the reed and making it useless. So this is a very fragile reed. All the reeds are fragile, but this one in particular is very easy to damage if we are careless and make quick movement with it. Another couple of things to talk about on your actual bagpipe is the actual bag itself, and all of our covers that leave here have an actual zipper on the bottom side of the cover to give you very easy access to the actual pipe bag itself. The majority of pipe bags today do come with a built-in zipper component to it that opens fairly easy, allowing you to air out your bagpipe or get at such things as water traps and other type of moisture control devices. We always want to protect our bagpipe. And one of the ways we do that is obviously storing it in a case and keeping it protected. We also want to keep it away from extreme heat and extreme cold. To put the pipes in the case, if this happens to be your first instrument, you're looking at taking the bagpipe itself, kind of cradling it with the bag underneath it and laying it into the case. Kind of on a right to left type thing. At this time, what you're going to do is you're going to break down the bass drone just above the lower section, fold it over one time, and then at this point you really want to tuck your instrument in, and if they are supplied, you do want to use the case straps to keep the instrument bound up so that when you're tilting it up vertically, you're not getting parts that are crashing into each other. We hope you love your new instrument, and thank you for shopping with Henderson's. If you have any questions about your bagpipe, feel free to call us.